Question number 4, they give us a rectangle. They give us 2 dimensions. And they ask what's the distance from the top left corner to the bottom right hand corner. Well, if this is a rectangle, and it is, if this piece is 18, then the side directly across from it also has to be 18. So we're looking at this triangle right here. I'm going to redraw this triangle next door. I'm going to put in the numbers that we do have. We've got 18, we've got 20. We're being asked to find this missing piece here. We know that when we're dealing with a right triangle, the formula we're going to use is the Pythagorean theorem, or the Pythagorean formula, named after the Greek mathematician Pythagoras. The formula is given to you on the formula sheet. It states a squared plus b squared equals c squared. I'm going to pause for a moment to give us some room with which to work. Okay, so using the formula, this says if you take one of the sides to the second power, so we'll take 18 to the second power, plus one of the other sides to the second power, that will equal the hypotenuse, or the missing side in this case, to the second power. At this point, we're going to do some arithmetic here. In our calculator, we're going to punch in 18 times 18. So we get 324 plus, well, we know 20 times 20 is 4 with a couple of zeros, equals c squared. At this point in time, we're just going to do the arithmetic. We know this number plus that number equals 724 equals that missing piece that we're looking for. What we need to do at this point in time is to take the square root of 724. We're actually doing the opposite operation to isolate this variable. I know those are kind of some big words, but our last step in this situation is always to take the square root. So we'll punch this in our calculator. So with our calculator, we enter the square root of 724, gives us a number of 26.90. Question asks to the nearest meter, so we round that to 27. That is choice B. That is the correct answer. So in this case, they gave us 2 sides of a right triangle. They asked us to find the missing piece, or the slanty side, if you will, or the hypotenuse. We used the formula. We punched in the numbers correctly. Remember, our last step here is to find the square root, and we get 27 for choice B on question 4.